5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start. Good morning. I trust you have been doing well today. I wanted to remind you about the meeting scheduled for tomorrow morning. The agenda will cover the following points: the progress on the new project, a review of the budget allocations, and an update on the marketing strategy. Please make sure to bring any necessary documents and be prepared for a brief discussion on the timeline. Additionally, there will be a presentation on the upcoming sales targets and projections for the next quarter. The team will be expected to provide input on the current sales metrics and suggest ways to improve our performance moving forward. It is crucial that we make the most of this opportunity to align our objectives and ensure everyone is on the same page. After the meeting, I would appreciate it if you could send me your feedback on the new report. I would like to gather some input before we finalize the details. I am looking forward to hearing your thoughts and working together on these important tasks. Now, moving on to the next point, we have the issue of customer feedback. As you know, we have been gathering data through various channels, including surveys, social media interactions, and direct customer service communication. I would like to discuss the trends we have noticed and how we can adapt our approach to better meet customer needs. One thing that has come up repeatedly in the feedback is the desire for faster response times, particularly in customer service. This is an area where we can improve, so I would like to explore options for streamlining our processes. If anyone has suggestions for automation tools or ways to enhance team efficiency, please bring them up tomorrow. In the same vein, we also need to consider improving our product offerings. There is a noticeable demand for additional features that we had not anticipated, and it might be worth exploring the possibility of expanding our product lines. However, I also want to emphasize that we need to balance innovation with practicality, ensuring that any new features are both cost-effective and feasible within our current infrastructure. Speaking of innovation, I would like to touch on some upcoming initiatives we have been planning. Our tech team has been working hard on a new app interface that we hope will improve the user experience for both existing and potential customers. They will be providing a demo during tomorrow's meeting, so I would appreciate it if you could come prepared with any feedback or questions about its functionality. On the subject of app development, we should also be mindful of the competitive landscape. There have been some interesting moves from our competitors recently, and it is important that we stay ahead of the curve. We will be discussing the latest market trends and how we can strategically position ourselves for success in the coming months. Additionally, there has been some talk about expanding into international markets. This is an exciting opportunity, but it also comes with its own set of challenges. We will need to consider factors such as localization, cultural differences, and potential regulatory hurdles. I would like to hear your thoughts on whether this is something we should prioritize and how we can approach it effectively. Now, I want to shift gears slightly and talk about our internal processes. Over the past few weeks, there have been some delays in project timelines that have raised concerns. I believe we need to have an honest discussion about our workflow, communication, and resource allocation. It is crucial that we identify any bottlenecks and make adjustments as needed to avoid further delays. In particular, we need to focus on improving communication between departments. There have been instances where project updates were not communicated in a timely manner, leading to confusion and missed opportunities. Another point I would like to address is the workload distribution. Some team members have been expressing concerns about being overwhelmed with tasks, while others have indicated that they are underutilized. It is important that we strike a balance and ensure that everyone is contributing at a level that aligns with their skills and experience. Now, as we approach the end of the quarter, we need to review our financial performance. We are on track to meet our revenue goals, but there are a few areas where we could be doing better. For instance, there is a need to increase sales in our premium product range. The pricing strategy may need to be revisited, and I would like us to explore any adjustments that could help us boost these numbers. Looking further ahead, I would like to talk about the long-term vision for the company. We have made great strides over the last year, but we can't afford to rest on our laurels. It is important that we keep pushing for growth and innovation. I would like to open up the floor for suggestions on where we should focus our efforts in the next few years. Whether it is expanding into new markets, improving our technology, or enhancing our customer service, your input will be invaluable as we start to lay out our strategy for the future. In the meantime, please make sure to submit your performance reviews by the end of the week. It is an important part of our ongoing efforts to support your professional development and ensure that we are all aligned on the goals we are working toward. I will be reviewing each one personally and look forward to having one-on-one discussions about your progress. Finally, I would like to remind you all to stay focused on the tasks at hand. We are entering a critical period, and it is essential that we maintain a high level of productivity and collaboration. Keep up the great work, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions or concerns in the meantime. I am looking forward to our continued success and working together to achieve our objectives. Stop.